Hello everyone, this is Seraphira, and welcome back to Going Medieval. So we've got a new event. We've got a jailbird on our hands. Rauf is the name of the jailbird. He didn't stop looking over his shoulder, but it was the bleeding of wheels around Rauf's ankles that gave him away as a prisoner on the run. Would you conceal him? They, or he, may have been followed. So we got the same options, kicking him out or accepting him. Kicking him out, settlers might get a negative mood modifier, and helping him, we gain Rauf. So let's look at his stats here really quick. Construction and culinary, we're really not interested in, but the smithing, on the other hand, is only 1 star, but he's already at 27. And looking at the bottom left, which I can't hover over, he's got a couple perks. One of them looks like a good smithing perk on the right. I'm not sure what the one on the left is as far as perks goes. Is it positive or negative? I'm not sure. And then, of course, expect an attack. 4, 5, 6, 7 bandits. And the big thing is we're going to get finally a piece of warfare, movable trebuchet. So I don't know if they can get through the confines of how we have the terrain built for us or not. I guess we'll see. Maybe we can take that out without it even coming close to our walls. So we're going to accept him. And apparently he showed up right here. I don't know if that means somebody else will show up there as well. I don't know. I guess we'll see. I don't think Rauf has a place to sleep right now. Yeah, we're out of beds. Nope, there's one more here. So he's eating. Hopefully, as a prisoner, let's look at his stats really quick. And here, and what's this? Oh, he always complains about droughts and chills, and huddles close to the fire. He must be kept warm. Okay. And brawny. He's powerful and carries out tough jobs effortlessly. He gets +3 to mining, +15 to movement speed, global work speed +10, melee weapon damage modifier +5, and unarmed damage +5. Okay, well, that's great. This is okay, although we are approaching winter. We'll see what we can do with him. He's apparently... No, he isn't. There he is. He's sleeping. Osgood is taking care of the corpses from the last fight. We're going to have more on the way, but we have already cleaned it out. We need to repair these doors, however. So, we've got some smoked meat on the way. We've got some more either wine or beer on the way. I'm not sure which. Oh, apparently the wine, because that's fermenting. I think we're doing okay. So, I'm going to peel away here, and we'll continue on, and I'll let you know if something happens in the meantime. Yep, see you in a bit. Bye. Alrighty then. So, the jailbird has apparently some violent extortionists. The swarthy jailers wanted your villager, Rauf, and they wanted them now. They had to pay for their crimes, or your whole village would pay. It was up to you. So we can refuse to bow to the assailants, which will get us enemies that have arrived. We'll get about 2 bandits plus 4 forest bandits. And, about 2 trebuchets. Okay. And we'll get a good modifier. Otherwise, some settlers might get a negative mood modifier. So, really, a negative mood modifier is probably the best way to go. But we're going to see how the base does. So, I can't save it and start over and choose something else. This is the way we've got to go. I could have saved it, I suppose, before this and waited for this option to happen and chose a different option, but what fun is that? So let's go with I stood our ground, refusing to give in to their demands. We took up arms, making ready for battle. Oh, geez, they're right here. So let's pause. Let's get our archers up here as soon as we can. Maria has the best bow. I think she can hit this direction better. Previously, when they were coming down this direction, it would have been better for her to be here and shoot up that angle, but they're not there. So let's move the tiles down. One more. Choose to move her there. And Herefrith. We'll do the same thing for him and move him here. And hopefully the trebuchets are not going to damage us here. We're going to have to see. So Elmer is fixing the doors, but I'm going to need to have some melee ready because I don't know what to deal or what's going to happen with the trebuchets. So let's put them back a little bit. Osgood, Elmer can stay repairing for a second. And apparently Reynard is the only one with a weapon right now. I should get Rauf. Oof. I don't know what he's doing. He's trying to build something apparently. Let's get him equipped with some armor. Let's do this. Equip it. Wear that. I don't know if I can do more than one. So the doors are repaired. Maria is showing up. Hereford is showing up. Yep, Maria's already shooting at them. Apparently they aren't even manning the trebuchets, so I don't know if they just don't know how to use them yet, or if they're meant to try to attack us. There we go. That wasn't as hard as I expected it to be with 2 trebuchets. The ordeal continued for 2 hours. We all survived. 5 enemies died. Maria delivered the most blows. No settler was even hurt. Some of the buildings were destroyed under the bombardment of enemy weapons. We lost a door. Oh no. There we go. And apparently all the enemies are dead, and all the trebuchets are gone. So let's turn the drafts off. We're gonna have to replace the door. But I am currently working on a smelting furnace. I don't know if that will get us access to the door or not, so you can always take it down later. Wood is not that hard to come by. There we go. Make them all available, and door. So again, we've got the pyre burning. Unfortunately, we have a lot of ash here from from our enemies. Let's make another storage here. Let's make it a dumping storage, and just put it I don't want deer, hare, or wolf there. Sure, go ahead and put the enemy carcasses there. Bones are fine. What about ash? Where's ash? That's fine. Rotten meat, vegetable, and ash is fine. So you can see they're putting the dead bodies there. We will continue to burn them as they come in. And this time the archers held the entire wall. Nobody got hurt at all. I don't know what was up with the trebuchets that were out here. I don't know if that's a bug, it just isn't implemented yet or not, but either way, we survived. So, I think with that said, let's take a look at our base so far. So we've got the roof completed here on our gatehouse. So we should be at least protected from the weather while we are in here. Unfortunately, they have to run outside all the way around through here to get to it. So I don't know what I'm going to do here quite yet, if I'm going to enclose all of this, or if I'm just going to leave it as a gatehouse that people have to run to. I'm not sure yet. We've got 3 levels to our, I don't want to call it the main base because I don't want it to be the main base. We've got storage on the bottom level. We've got some tailoring on here, and this is nothing yet. It's just been enclosed recently. And this area is requiring some, it's hard to see. So some supports. So what we're going to try to do is make a beam. This doesn't seem to like that. Can I place a beam over a staircase or a roof? Oh, because I got a staircase over there. Okay, let's try it over here. And how about there? Okay, so I've got, you can see these little orange areas. These are beams which are up above. This is a kind of a 2-story without any flooring in it. and I'm not sure how that's going to work. I just want to kind of give it a test, and I guess we'll see how that works in the next episode. So this is all open to nature at the moment. The building here is closed, except for a couple levels. The top level is enclosed, or not enclosed, but the second and first level are enclosed. And let's go down to the mountain level. So we've got our storage, which is doing pretty well, and we've started to build our food products in here, but we're still loaded with limestone. We need to get that out of there. The smoker is complete, so let's tell it to add as much meat as you can. We've got a brewery coming up, and we've got a limestone block fireplace to come up. That's going to require some iron. The brewing station is only requires wood, but we currently have a brewing station out here which Osgood is already working on. So that's how the base is looking. We're all enclosed here. The only way in door wise is through the gatehouse. So I think as far as it's been going with the last few attacks, it's been working pretty well. So, alright, with that said, as always, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys are enjoying the series, and I'll talk to you next time. Alright everyone, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.